Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Garage Bunker Radio. Greetings from the bunker. At the microphone, Mr. Conconman, your faithful host. Today we were supposed to hear a long lecture from the famous music critic Maximilian Lyle Bancroft about the dangers of space rock. But we're ready to argue. And here comes Mr. Bancroft, a giant of thought, you can tell by the academic posture. But wait, he's not alone. Some little green man is with him.
Hello, dear host, the lecture is cancelled. In the studio, an alien.
Hello, everyone. I'm an independent musician from planet Tram Pam Pam. I'm overjoyed, I've made it to Earth. Today I'll apply for political asylum. Late at night my flying saucer entered your atmosphere, and I landed safely in a nearby forest. It was actually a police saucer, I had to steal it, no other choice. I stepped outside to sleep in the bushes. Woke up to noise, saw your police loading my saucer onto a truck. I panicked and ran.
Captain Vincent has joined us in the studio.
Do you really believe this is an alien? He's just a punk. Covered himself with tattoos and turned green. We know this crowd.
Not tattoos, our skin is naturally green, and our ears are sharp. My planet is smaller than yours, just one continent and a few islands. 2 years ago, our people elected a populist president. He promised free soup for all and banned islanders from entering. Then he declared democracy harmful, crowned himself emperor, and claimed we were a great nation destined to devote ourselves to arts and music. The punks and rockers cheered, rushed out to buy guitars. But the emperor only liked fanfares. A brass band played day and night in his golden throne hall, while the rest of us strummed in garages, still believing him. Soon came the repression. Peaceful protests were broken up, mass arrests followed, guitars burned in giant bonfires. One evening, returning from rehearsal, I saw police outside my home. In a moment I decided to escape. They had foolishly left a police saucer parked with doors wide open. Minutes later I was airborne. 5 minutes of flight, and I was here, on Earth. I chose your planet, you had John Lennon and Frank Zappa. You had democracy.
Then you didn't listen closely to Joe's garage. Things aren't as good here as you think. That's why garage isn't enough for us. We hide underground in a bunker.
New guests are entering the studio. I see Teracton, and John Empty Talker, our bassist.
Friends, keep your voices down, the police are above us, they might detect us. And you, newcomer, don't even think of visiting immigration. They'll arrest you and deport you to El Salvador. I hope Captain Vincent lets this musician stay. After all, we already have one illegal immigrant here.
We're not monsters. Let him stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's broadcast didn't go as planned. Forgive us,